Yeah, I feel that. I feel the suffering of the earth every morning. Through my start arising from my feet, and then gets through my body. And I always felt, a little different. Like I love Zen. I owe everything to Zen. Everything. I haven't practiced anything else besides Zen, except when I went to visit Tenzin Wangyal and Rinpoche to find more about the goddess practices. Um, but the goddesses have been something that had appeared in my life in many occasions, since I was very young, and then through Zen practice, the visions have keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. So these are not visions like you could say, oh, a vision out there. No, these are more like revelations. Like if you have a revelation, you don't forget about it. I mean, it just strokes your whole system completely. So I had not been able to forget about it. So that's why you have seen me over the years that maybe you think I keep my distance. It's not. I'm not keeping my distance. I'm just working on this. I'm just working on this. I have been working on this for many, many years. And like David Lloyd said, I cannot have expectations. But it's the product of many years of work and love work. It's this is what I have coming to do in this earth, and I knew it long, long time ago, and I still do it now. Um, and I love the koans, I have to say, and I love working with the koans with you. I do, and the koans really took me to the place I am now. They help me to trust my inner gods, to trust the five wisdoms. They are beyond thinking, they are beyond ego. When I can open to that place beyond ego, they are always there. Um, and many people don't know. Many people think that this is the way things have always been, like this, always patriarchy, always been like this. But it wasn't. It wasn't. And women, we had a lot of powers of vision, a lot of powers of vision. Massively, women had powers of vision. So maybe it's something with the feminine, that comes naturally. Maybe because we have to care for our children, we develop more senses because we need to know that they are okay even if they are far away. So maybe that's how this gift got developed. We lost who we are. As independent women, we were not wives. We were mothers, but not wives. We didn't belong to the man. And then later on, every single woman had to belong to a man. We didn't have freedom anymore. We were possessions, and our life was a life of suffering, of tremendous suffering over many, many centuries. And it had been a lot of a struggle of many women to be reclaiming who we are, little by little, but I think a lot got lost also of the depth of what we really were. And we need that now. We need women to recover those powers, to recover their vision, to recover their strength, and be together, and work together. it's funny that the Dalai Lama says it, that he's so intuitive and so connected with women that he sees it. So Roshi and I, over the years, have created this center that is pretty feminine. You know? The way we handle the Zen practice is very feminine. You know? It's not. It's balanced, masculine and feminine. It's not just feminine, but it's really well balanced. The practice. And most of the practices that I'm interested in doing are visualization practices. And this is so important. I know it's difficult for people that don't have the ability to see clearly, but it just takes practice, like everything. It can be developed to see these colors clearly. Because we get bombarded, you know, now that things are going bad. The images that we get bombarded every day, you know, affect our psyche. It's pretty dark what we can absorb, you know, through our days. And having a visualization practice is just cleans the mind, cleans the mind, cleans the mind, cleans the mind, cleans the mind. So we can every day, you know, refresh the mind and not go to sleep with a mind that had, you know, absorbed a lot of garbage through the day, and then in the morning we wake up like crap, and then continue accumulating more garbage. So these practices are very good to keep our minds fresh and clean. It was hard to put to work with words and computers and put this together, because my mind didn't want to get any word in the mind. I didn't want to deal with any words. I want to go there with nothing. And if nothing comes, nothing comes. And maybe I can say a word every 5 minutes. But it will be really intense, those 5 minutes. Beating words. But then I thought, yeah, but that's what I want. But maybe that's not what they want. So I put it to it. It's so awesome to go beyond the realm of thought. Everything is so clear there. It's nothing confusing. And to enjoy that during this retreat is what I wish for you, that you can enjoy your life during this retreat beyond the realm of thinking. That you walk, eat, wash your teeth, go to bed without thinking, without thoughts in the mind. That is freedom. That is total freedom.